Forget the stereotypes. Japanese women are not porcelain dolls. They are not submissive geishas frozen in time. They are not just kawaii girls with perfect hair and flawless skin. They are multifaceted, complex beings with hopes, dreams, and desires that often clash with the rigid expectations of their society. For too long, the Western world has romanticized our culture while ignoring the suffocating reality of our daily lives. It's time to pull back the curtain, to expose the truth behind the carefully crafted facade. They are taught to be polite, to smile, to never burden others with our problems. They are raised to be perfect daughters, perfect wives, perfect mothers, always putting others before themselves. But behind this mask of compliance lies a quiet frustration, a burning desire for autonomy, recognition, and freedom. This is the story of real Japanese women, navigating a world of contradictions, fighting for their place in a society that tries to silence them. This is the story, told on their terms. And what if the face you're seeing on screen is mine? The avatar in this video isn't AI fantasy, it's modeled after me. I'm preparing to step out from behind the voice and appear as myself. If you want to meet the person behind the narrative, all it takes is one thing. Subscribe, watch this space. In Japan, grace is not just a virtue, it's a performance. From childhood, girls are taught feminine decorum, a carefully rehearsed dance of deference, humility, and silence. We speak softly, walk gracefully, and bow with practiced precision. We are trained to sense the needs of others, to apologize before we even make a mistake. This performance may appear beautiful, but it comes at a price: the burial of our authentic selves. The pressure to conform is suffocating. We live in a gilded cage adorned with ribbons of obedience. And if we dare step out of line, the backlash is swift and merciless. The training begins early. In school, girls are steered toward domestic skills, while boys are pushed toward ambition. We are taught to be good wives, good mothers, support systems for someone else's dreams. There is nothing wrong with caregiving, but the lack of choice is the tragedy. Our worth is measured not in who we are, but in how well we fit the mold. At work, the barriers only grow. Despite progress on paper, women are boxed into low-paying roles, penalized for prioritizing career over family. We are told to aim low, to smile through unfairness, to accept the ceiling above us, and never ask why it exists. In Japan, youth isn't just admired, it's demanded. Turn 35, and you begin to disappear. Not physically, but socially, economically, romantically. The media worships youth and punishes age. You'll see ads promising to erase wrinkles, to turn back time, to make you worthy again. As if aging is a failure, as if wisdom is shameful. Women over 35 are dismissed, overlooked in hiring, ignored in dating, reduced to statistics. We become invisible in the very society we built. Cleanliness is a pillar of Japanese identity, but behind the curtain, there are silenced truths. Menstruation, treated as dirty. something to hide. Menopause ignored, misunderstood. Hygiene for women in Japan is loaded with shame, not education. Women fear discussing their bodies, fear judgment, fear being seen as unfit, and so many suffer quietly, in pain, in silence. A nation that prizes presentation, but forgets to nurture truth. The sparkling world of hostess clubs dazzles from the outside, but what lies beneath is more telling. Hostesses don't sell their bodies, they sell their empathy. They smile, flatter, listen. They become the emotional crutch for powerful men. Their job is to make men feel seen, even if no one sees them. This isn't just nightlife, it's a mirror of Japanese gender dynamics. Women trained to absorb emotions, to validate men, to never ask for anything in return. Some find empowerment, others burn out, judgment, and isolation. The question remains, why must femininity be performed to be accepted? Japan is changing, quietly but rapidly. A shrinking population, collapsing birth rates, eroding family structures. And at the center of it all, Japanese women. Many are choosing career over marriage, freedom over tradition. Remaining single is no longer taboo. But it can be lonely. This independence is powerful, but it comes with a price: disconnection. They juggle their ambitions and their desires. We push boundaries while battling the past. They are daughters, mothers, lovers, friends, and no longer afraid to speak. A new generation is emerging, resilient, self-defined, and unwilling to fade into silence. You've seen the mask, now you've seen the truth. Japanese women are not your fantasy. They are not your illusion. They are real. They are many, and they are finally being heard. If this story changed your perspective, subscribe. Because behind every smile, there's a truth no one dares to say, but I will. Thanks for watching. As always, see you in the next deep dive.